Even Stevens as Warwickshire fight back. Worcestershire openers Daryl Mitchell and Jake Libby made a powerful response against Warwickshire on day 2, on a new road pitch where quick runs have been hard to come by. The pair resumed at the crease on day 3, looking to add to their 170 without loss, in reply to the visitors' 355 for 9 declared. It was going to take something special to find a breakthrough, and it came courtesy of a fine catch from Tim Bresnan. No such problems for Mitchell at the other end, as he continued to get the better of Hannon Dolby to close in on a century. And he would bring it up with a dab away to third man, a remarkable 38th hundred of his career, with even the Warwickshire field applauding the feat. A change in attack from Warwickshire saw Craig Miles brought in, and he struck with his first ball of the day. Mitchell's innings brought to an end on 110, caught at point. Worcestershire set about building another partnership with Tom Fell, who made a memorable century at Northampton in the last round, and Jack Haynes, as Worcestershire went into lunch 244 for 2. The pair continued to up the run rate with the new ball, as Haynes settled quickly, signalling his intentions to the Warwickshire bowlers to move the host to 270. Before bringing up his 50 in just 77 balls, including 7 boundaries. But he'd attempt one too many shots, mistiming Ryan's side bottoms delivery to find Warwickshire skipper Will Rhodes, who took a good high catch. Fell had his 50 in the very next delivery, as Worcestershire moved inside the final 20 overs of their allotted first innings of 120. Just like Haynes, after reaching that landmark, Fell was gone. A slower delivery from Hannon Dolby sending him back to the pavilion for 55. Worcestershire's hopes of quick runs were dealt a further blow as Hannon Dolby grabbed his second wicket of the over, as Ricky Wessels dragged on to leave his side 317 for 5. Tim Bresnan got in on the act to claim his first wicket, as Brett D'Oliveira was trapped LBW for 15, with the home side still trailing by 30 and their push stalling. Ben Cox was doing his best to keep the scoreboard ticking over, as the hosts passed the 350 run mark and a 4th batting bonus point before rain stopped play with Worcestershire 378 for 6. No overs would ultimately be lost, with an early tee called, and Cox would take them over 400 to bring up maximum batting points. But his cameo was brought to an end 7 runs later, after a slower ball from Rhodes trapped him LBW to depart 7 shy of a half-century. Worcestershire completed their 120 overs by posting 410 for 7, with Mitchell's knock of 110 the standout performance with the bat. A double centurion in the first innings, Rhodes set about replicating that feat as Warwickshire got off to a solid start, as Rob Yates chipped in too, to move them to 33 without loss. Rhodes continued the confident start and brought up 50 for the visitors before bad light stopped play at New Road, with Warwickshire leading by 13 at the close on day 3.